This is the Atlantic Ocean. This is the peninsula of Dominica. That's the tip, the far end of Dominica. You got the Atlantic Ocean on the left, to my left, and the Caribbean Sea to my right. On a clear day, you can see Martinique, which is a French colony, way out. But it's quiet. It's not as clear as it can be, so we won't see it. So we're gonna walk along the Caribbean side, the Atlantic side, the Atlantic Ocean side. This is the Atlantic Ocean. Gonna walk across that, and then we're gonna cross over to the Caribbean side. The Atlantic Ocean is slightly rougher than the Caribbean side. The Caribbean side is much calmer, as you can see. But over the last few days, it's been, both of them have been really rough. To the point last night, some of the roads, vehicles couldn't get through because the waves was battering the roads. So we're gonna go up to, we're gonna climb to as far as we can get, because before you could climb higher up, but they've fenced off part of it because we have like what do they call it? The telephone mast. So they have fenced off part of it to prevent people from going any further. But this is what we call Scotshead. There's an interesting story to Scotshead. It was alleged a British minister was beheaded on Scotshead. I believe it was by the pirates who used to come through to the Caribbean, and then he tried to get the Royal Navy to attack them, but they came up, captured him, and took his head off. And that is, I believe, how the story goes. But this, and the reason why we speak a broken French and English. The reason being is the French colonized Dominica first. And then, but the British and the French was always at war. They were constantly fighting. So, this is what we can see when we turn around. Absolutely breathtaking. It's just gorgeous. Look at the clouds over the hills. Well, mountains, I should say. That's looking towards the village. And then you just pan around, and right here, this little building there. This is a hotel complex called Jungle Bay in South Korea. And it is lovely. What dreams are made of. So we're gonna climb up the path. Let's see how far we can get. Well, this never used to be like that. Last time I came down, it was not like this. They've clearly done some work here. Right. For those who are into stargazing, this is a perfect place just for that. You have no light pollution during the evening. There's absolutely zero light pollution. And when you're there on a clear night, the moon is shining, it feels like you can reach out and touch the stars. That's how beautiful it is during the nighttime. But we've had a few rough days. These are, and if you can see this, that's an almond tree. We've got one ready. So we used to we'll break it all off, peel it, break it all off, just to get to, what's it, here? So peel this off, break it all off, just to get to the almond in the shell. Planted quite a few cactus along the way. This is cactus. And we're getting higher. Just give you another view up here, panoramic view. See that? Lovely. Excellent. Village. Mountains. One of the greenest islands in the Caribbean. Absolutely beautiful. So let's climb. Yeah, it's climbing up to because we'll get to the point where there is still a cannon that has been restored and placed in exactly the same location it was over 300 years ago. So here we go. It's a bit of a climb, but it's worth it. For those who are planning on visiting, I would say absolutely you must come down here. You must come and visit, experience. I can just see Martinique, just the outline of Martinique. Let me see if I can put it through. Yeah, that's it. You can just see the outline of Martinique. There's this outline. You can just about see it. See if I can bring it in a bit closer. Yep, that's it. It's the outline of Martinique, a French island. It's one of two. And we continue. I smell the lovely fragrance of Glory Cedar. This plant is called Glory Cedar. You use it to bath. You don't need soap. Just crush it in water and bath in it. Bath with it. There's a company Dominican owned that's called Coal Pot, and they're using it to make soap now. It's very good for people who suffer with skin conditions such as eczema. It's very, very good for it. So here we go. We're walking up. Can just starting to spot some people coming down. So yeah. And this is what you get as you come up. This is the view. This is the view. Absolutely amazing. Really, really nice. Right, just past 4 people going down.